Alright guys, I'm back again. I made this video a couple days ago. Apparently it got deleted, so I have to redo it. This is the one where I'm going to be explaining the rules of the contest for the dream match picks that I'd like to do with James over at JD Films. I'm thinking what we'll probably do is I will pick Johnny, his oldest son, for my team, and James can have John the noob from our WrestleMania predictions video for his teammate, and we will each pick a dream match out of 4 categories that I have in mind. If he has any others, then we'll add those in, and we'll choose our picks for those kind of matches as well. The categories that I have picked are any current on the roster WWE superstar. Well, active, because I think you can find people on the roster who aren't actually active. So we'll go with any active WWE superstar. Somebody appearing on television within the last year. So our first one is going to be any current WWE guy versus any old or retired, inactive now WWE guy. Or a persona that has changed even if the person is still wrestling. So yeah, that's going to be our first one. Our second one is going to be any WWE guy ever versus anyone from any outside company ever. They don't have to be from the same time era. Just any 2 guys. One has to be WWE, the other has to not be WWE. So yeah, that's the second one. I think my pick for that one is great. I think you guys are going to love it. For all of the categories, the team is allowed to pick or even make up a match type, as long as it's something realistic. I don't want guys flying helicopters inside an arena battling each other. But any kind of match, even if you have to give one kind of match a better name to fit your... Yeah, that's how we're going to do the match types. The third one that we're going to have is any 2 tag teams ever. I think I'm actually going to make it 5 categories. I think we'll do any WWE tag team versus any outside tag team, just like we did the singles. And then we'll do any 2 tag teams ever. And the last category will be any 2 singles competitors anywhere, from any company, brand, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, those are the match types that we're going to be choosing, or the categories that we're going to be picking dream matches for. And when I finish this cigarette, I'm going to go in, call him on the phone. I'm going to leave him the challenge on the phone. Yes, we've already talked about it, but I think it'll make for an entertaining video. You guys will get to see a terrible cowboy impression. It's just... Yeah, like I said, we've already got the videos, the whole idea set up. This one is just strictly entertainment value. I don't know when we're going to be making the actual video. That one we will most likely upload on his channel. Or I think what I might do is, while I'm on the phone with him doing our picks for those, I'll call him on Brittany's phone and do our picks for those. And that way, on my channel, we get my end of that conversation. On his channel, you get him, John, and Johnny, and what they're doing at their end. And then the way that the contest will be decided is whoever gets, not on their channel, but whoever's picks get 10 votes in the comments first. Like you say, okay, I vote for this match by this team in this category. That team gets a point. The first team to get 10 points or 10 votes for their matches, that'll be the ones who win. And it's going to be me and Johnny. So, ha. An update on the health thing. I have not touched soda in over 2 days. Maybe more. It might be closer to 3 days now that I have not had any soda at all. I have had caffeine in my coffee. I drink tea, which has caffeine in it, but I'm not drinking the soda, which is still better. And I've been mixing juice and water in a lot more. I didn't drink water. Like, there was probably, in my history, years of time where I didn't drink regular water at all. That's not good. So yeah, I'm mixing water and juice in with my coffee and tea. So there's the update on that end. The smoking thing didn't go so well yesterday. Yeah, I had a lot, well, not a lot more than the 8 that I had planned, but I definitely went over my 8 cigarette limit for the day yesterday. So, this is number 2 for today. And it is, I don't know, I think it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So if I space the next 6 the way that I've been trying to, I'll make it through the day okay. I knew cigarettes were the most likely one to slip on. Yesterday wasn't a good day. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah. So, we'll just see if I can get better and keep doing what I said I was going to do. I'll figure it out one way or another. Because I really... I really have to stick to it. I'm not going to stop smoking completely. Not right away. I'm not just going to go, you know what, I'm not touching these. I've tried that. It ends badly. Usually by the end of the 2nd or 3rd day, Brittany is going, I'll buy you cigarettes, quit being an asshole. So yeah, the cold turkey thing, it doesn't work. I get mean with my comments when I'm at that level, just dropping off suddenly. Yeah. So what we'll do is work down gradually, but I've got to actually stick to it. Trying to think if there's any other thoughts that I had in the prior video that got deleted. Oh, yeah, there was. I finished my cigarette. I went and sat on the couch. I was waiting for Brittany so we could call James and leave that voicemail. And I was telling you guys about how evil my daughter is. I recently taught her pound it. Hold up my fist, she goes boom, and I go pow. And there aren't a whole lot of TV shows that I watch. Mostly wrestling. I record Dragon Ball Z Kai and Dragon Ball Super and Walking Dead. That's about it. Supernatural, I have to get caught up on again. But yes, I watched that one too. That's really it. For ones that I keep track of. Like I love Family Guy. I like Big Bang Theory. Sheldon is awesome. But I don't follow those. Like I couldn't tell you where the storyline for Big Bang Theory is. I don't watch the episodes in order and keep track of new ones and blah blah blah. But anyway, I was sitting down trying to watch one of the shows, and I think it was Dragon Ball Z, or no, it was Dragon Ball Super that I was trying to watch. And my daughter was in her pack and play right next to the couch, so she could reach me, and she kept reaching her hand over the edge of her pack and play, like this, and going, peace, because she does this really high-pitched please all the time. It's peace, and it's adorable, and I can't tell her no when she does that. So she reaches her arm over, and she goes, peace, and I'd sit up to pound her fist. And this evil little child would run across the pack and play and distract me from my show and then sit there and giggle. And I would sit back down and try to watch the show again, and she'd walk over and, peace. She did that probably, I'd say at least 50 times during the course of the episode. She is too much like me. Which is awesome. Except for those moments when you're going, can't you be like your mother? Just a little bit. At this moment, right now, she is like her mother quite a bit of the time. But that was a daddy moment coming out, and I was like, show your mother's side. Sit down, watch the anime with me, and quit messing with daddy. Nope. Peace. Note to self, which I've already known for a while, but don't laugh while I'm trying to inhale smoke. It doesn't go well. Anyway, done with this cigarette. Now we're going to go call James's voicemail. You guys are going to get to hear me leave my challenge on his voicemail. Like I said, y'all are going to seriously judge me, probably, for this impression. It's freaking terrible. But, are you ready? Did you get a hold of him? Okay. So yeah, Brittany texted James, let him know not to answer his phone, because I just want to put this on the voicemail. So, alright. So now we're going to call James, and I'm going to leave my Old West, Wild West cowboy challenge for... All right, Slim JD, this is Sheriff Chris. Me and my deputy Rocket Rosha are going to come after you and that Whistler John. We challenge you to a dream match shootout at high noon. Bye, y'all.